about the game than probably anybody.
Gotcha.
Like, so, all right.
Really?
Travis came home from Japan.
Okay.
He spent 6 months in Europe, Southeast Asia, and Japan.
Okay.
And he came back, and we were playing sets in my room, and we're going back and forth, and he was still calling shit like. He was like, "Oh, that's super negative. Why the fuck did you hit that?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Like,
Frame
you've been
data.
gone. Like, yeah, there's been a whole entire new patch out since he's been gone."
Frame data is the data you never forget. All right.
Shit. I forgot to update names.
All right. We got some
How do you say his name?
Nguuhao. Ryan, we got Ryan up against zak123, and zak123 is playing Manat tonight. And he is basically just playing neutral because he doesn't know any combos, but I mean, this matchup might be a little bit in his favor, depending on how Fang gets in. That'll sort of be the kicker. So here we see him really working that neutral really well, staying really consistent, not getting cornered. That's the big thing.
Actually, I've never seen Zach play Manat.
Really?
No, not even once.
Oh, yeah, because he was gone for a while. Ooh, that read.
So anyways,
that reaction.
I would imagine that Zach could probably do pretty well because Zach is a Street Fighter V player.
That's
as
true.
long as he does not want to admit it, but he's a Street Fighter V player. This game is just straight to his just really self-compulsive,
Yep.
self-centered, neutral bullshit that just makes me angry as hell.
Oh, no!
But
no! How could you do that? Oh. Wow.
Round 2.
There's the first round for Ryan, for Nguuhao. So just so you know, Nguuhao is the organization that Fang belonged to before he joined Shadaloo.
yeah,
That's why he's called
Ryan
that.
Ryan seems like a Fang loyalist.
I mean, he was playing Guile for a while. That was his big thing in Street Fighter 4 and in 5 a little bit. But he just got really depressed. Oh, there's that super. Gets it.
Oh, yes. Yes! Super harder! Yes! Excellent!
I feel like you're mocking me just a little bit.
No, I'm just really excited by the way she moves her hips like Shakira.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You're a fiend.
Some of us notice that, Christian. Some of us are good-hearted.
You're a fiend.
More thirsty than anything.
Oh, my gosh. That's why you're getting a drink.
Need a refill on this G&P.
Ooh, that sweep is going to cost Ryan. Here we go, 1-1 with these two in the first game. And we got a lot of zoning from Nguuhao here. He's really laying it down.
So I wonder if Zach loses. So this is a 3 out of 5 contest. If Zach loses this, I wonder if he switches. And if he switches, I wonder if he switches too. Because Zach, actually, this is probably the first time Zach's seen Ryan in, I don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
5 months?
Yeah, that's true because Ryan was gone for so long. You're right.
And Ryan came back the first 2 weeks. Ryan was back. Was a little shaky.
Yeah.
The tournament.
Yep.
But he
that's
seems
why
back
he's
to
switched from
form.
Guile. He had a really rough time with Guile the first day.
Yeah, he's back to form now. I know. I played his Guile in tournament one time, and he switched very fast. Back.
Yep.
Yeah. So here we go. We're back in it. We're poisoned up right now.
So, gosh. Yeah, I don't know if he'll switch. And I guess we'll get to see it. We'll see if he'll switch. But, okay.
I don't think he'll switch.
You don't think so?
No, not this round. Not this round.
I think he's going to play.
And if he does switch, he's going to go straight to either Cammy or Ryu.
Yeah.
Maybe Ken. I'm going to go with Ryu first.
Okay. You don't think he'll go to Karen?
No.
Why not?
Maybe he might go to Buki. I don't know.
Is he sick of playing Karen?
I was going to go to Karen. He might do it just to, like teach him a lesson. Yes! I bought that costume for you!
And this is an awful
Thank you,
costume,
Charnay.
which I'm not surprised that you bought.
Hey, shout out to Charnay. Charnay is the best. She's
Best
the best bartender in
ever.
Akihabara.
Yep, it's true. It's true. So, all right.
I can't believe he switched to Karen.
Ryan has got a little bit of Karen practice against me, but obviously I'm not nearly as good as Zach is, so we'll see how this goes.
It's not the fact that you're not as good as Zach because, player skill at this level is kind of relative.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the fact that Zach plays Karen, like, one thing you do and compared to Zach is you're more in everyone's face. Zach will take that step back.
Yeah.
You don't really take that step back. You do the shimmy.
That's really funny because I feel like the least aggressive player ever.
No, you're very aggressive. Speaking of aggressive players, not in the game, but outside of the game, in this pop-off.
Dale,
did you see that video I linked to you? And it was a Beast. It was like the Beast. It was like stupid and corny Street Fighter moments. And the first video was of you versus that guy at Evo, and he barely beat you, and he popped off. And it was the whole entire time. It was just like everyone in the chat was like, "What a dumb pop-off! That was a horrible pop-off. That Bison played pretty well." Like the whole entire time. I linked it to you. I don't know if you ever saw it, but I hope you did.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have never seen any video of anyone popping off on me. In fact, that has never happened before.
No?
I would like to reinforce the fact, the sentiment that
We might
no
have
one
to take a
ever
video
popped
break.
off on me at any major tournament ever because it's never happened.
We might have to take a video break. Anyways, we're back to the match.
For reals though, I get sent that video all the time.
No, it wasn't the fact that it was just a video. It was the fact that it was in like a compilation of stupid people playing Street Fighter.
I'm
And
just glad it wasn't me, right?
yeah,
You know?
No, yeah. The guy was like, and you were just sitting there like, okay, he beat me.
Yeah.
You know, okay, like that's okay.
Yeah, I went out and got out of pools right after that. It's like, it wasn't really a big deal. The sad part is that's what I'm known for. I have people, like, I had a stalker. You want to read?
Oh yeah.
I have a
Do it.
I have a
Do it.
endearing fan.
Do it.
Check it out. After that moment, I had to block a guy this morning because he kept on messaging me since then.
About
All right,
what?
here, check it out. You want it?
Oh wow. This
You
is
can scan through it really quickly, but eventually I stopped replying to like my adoring fan. I think it's 50-50. Part of it is he's trying to get my information and try to like social engineer my ass for a password or something. Or he really is a fan and he's really looking for a friend because he really just he would just keep messaging me.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Isn't that weird?
Strong.
It's,
Wow.
He's coming off strong. Yeah, he's coming off real strong. Anyways,
That was like reading like
you
what do you get on?
get in the middle of one video, you get one YouTube video of like someone acting weird. You're not
like-
even a part of it, and all of a sudden, you have random people bugging you at all hours of the day.
That's like when you go to Reddit and you start reading Tinder, like the creepy Tinder messages, and it's just like that guy was like, hey, how about some Bison play this weekend? Play some Bison this weekend? Oh wow, that's filthy. That's like that guy like he must have gotten like shut down so hard on Tinder that he's just trying to get some Bison touch.
All right.
Speaking of Bison touch,
he gets his first round against Fang.
oh wow.
I'm sorry. I'm cutting this off. Okay. All right.
That was a great story. Thank you for sharing, Dale. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
I'm not going to share his name, but that was quite the interesting name. All right, back to it.
We got 1-1 against these two. So Ryan is making a bit of a comeback here, trying to do what he can. Nice shimmy by zak123 right there.
So Zach getting this done. No resources to end it, but he's going to do quite a bit of damage.
There
Never
it is.
mind.
Yep.
Has exactly the resources to end it.
Welcome to that Karen life.
All right, Travis, after this match, come commentate with me. Yeah. All right. Loser.
Wow. You just got rejected.
He did. He's
The people want my
Okay,
commentary
so-
anyways. You can't kick me off.
holy shit. So Street Fighter 5. Travis and I live together.
Yep.
Travis and I would play Street Fighter 5 together, and we'd play online together and like critique each other.
Yep.
And when I was playing Nash, and he would never be in my ear. It'd be fine. But when I started playing Bison, he
Really?
was constantly in my ear, and I'd hit heavy kick, and he'd go, "Wow!" Like he's doing to Zach right now. He's literally standing behind Zach, going, "Great Link, wow!" And I used to get so mad at him.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "I'm done with you," and just walk away, like
Good
angry.
block there, Ryan.
So as we're back to it, more match talk.
Okay. Yep. Super.
Antidote.
All right. He can salvage this round. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Oh no!
Go.
And he just did it. He just did it. Oh my gosh, that took a lot of balls.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Oh man.
Yep.
Shoulder in there. You got it. You got to just do it. It's funny is because like the way when Zach does wake up, they call it Shoryuken, but I hate calling it Shoryuken. So when he does wake up, DP or whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's like
Rasenha.
Yeah, wake up Rasenha. I wouldn't say it's calculated, but he just is like waiting for you to hit the button.
Yeah.
Like he just like kind of waits.
Oh my god, he went stupidly, and that was pretty amazing. That is one of the problems in this matchup for Fang, and that is a lot of damage. Ryan, let's go, buddy. This is it right here.
There it is.
And he loses with the overhead. Okay, is this Grand Finals right now? I believe so.
I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Colorado's self-proclaimed best isn't as the best as he thinks he is.
That's right. He's not the best.
Amen.
That's all I have to say about that.
Are we talking Zach here? Is that Colorado's self-proclaimed best?
Oh, I mean, you don't know about Zach. You don't know about Zach.
We have some urban flow action.
Zach has been trying to like play that nickname off for like a while into somebody else. So Zach was talking about he was talking mad shit to everybody, like money match me in Street Fighter 5. You money match me in Street Fighter 5. Everyone's money matching me in Street Fighter 5. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. He had a hacked version of the beta for a long time, and he was just playing. Like he was playing. Yep.
No, nobody's talking about you right now. I promise.
Oh, this is a match right here.
Ooh, Dale.
So we got Devon the Human.
Devon the Inhuman, as he's recently been referred to as.
So fun fact about Devon. Devon's a veteran.
Really?
Yeah, Devon was he was in the Army.
Okay.
He was in the 101st, I believe, Airborne Division.
Okay.
And yeah, he was a jumper and he was a medic.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Didn't see any combat or anything,
Yeah.
but
well, he started doing yoga and he never looked back.
Exactly. He took a life of peace.
Yep.
But when he was in the military, he did a lot of good things, helped a lot of good people.
Yep.
Shout outs to Devon for his service.
Shout outs to
True
Devon.
American,
Thanks
true
so
patriot. I like it. Should be playing Guile.
Should be playing Guile. But you gotta let your soul fly.
So right now, just as a quick reminder, we got the B&B Brews and Battles tournament coming up September 30th. We're doing a $10 entry fee, $10 per game. We're running Marvel, we're running Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, we're running Tekken, King of Fighters 14, and Injustice 2. And also, a little known thing is Friday night, we're running a cab-only tournament for Super Turbo. We're going to be running CVS 2, and we're going to be running Third Strike.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't get to play on Saturday because I'll be running on most of everything.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to play in something, and Third Strike's currently my favorite game.
Okay.
So I'm going to be running the fuck out of Third
Gonna play
Strike.
some Ken.
Yeah.
Gonna throw out that sweet Chun-Li.
Me? No, I don't play Chun-Li. I just play Chun-Li against you.
All right. Wow, that was a really good whip punish.
All right, so we're back in it.
Yep. All right. Dalsum is putting on a little bit of pressure. He's being a little more aggressive than Dalsum's usually are.
I hope Dale loses because he did not pick the correct costume. He's currently...
That's true. That 30th anniversary is sweet.
So there's a 6-step Bison.
Yeah.
It's, mostly drinking beer and hitting heavy kick and doing a lot of Devil's Reverse.
Yep, that's you.
But the 6-step is wearing that costume. So currently he's like the bidden. He's not forbidden. He's the bidden Bison right now.
The bidden
I don't like
Bison.
it. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
I don't like it. I hope Devon wins. Unless Dale switches his costume.
Okay.
Oh, very nice heavy kick in.
Okay, so I really like... Devon is really, really doing well at getting rid of Devil's Reverse. He's using that jab.
Well,
okay, they're traded, but I think the other ones have been pretty clean. He's been doing really well with keeping it off.
So one thing that Devon's going to excel at more in this matchup than Dale doesn't do necessarily is Dale doesn't really EX Devil's Reverse.
Yeah.
And the EX Devil's Reverse has the mobility. So as you saw right there beforehand, probably about 10 seconds earlier, it looked like we're going to get a stun here. But anyways, Devon was doing the back teleport
Yep.
and then punishing it because you don't have the mobility to punish it. And
Yep.
that's where Devon's going to excel here. But Dale, absolutely suffocating Dalsim right now.
Yep.
And a lot of these guys, like, they're, Devon, Alex, Zach, yourself, you guys are all my friends. The only Bison you ever play is me.
Yep.
Yeah, so you practice against me, which is a horrible idea. Because I only do
You are not a
cheesy
typical
shit.
Bison, yeah.
No, I play Bison the way God intended, and that is just doing the fucking Bison things.
Yeah.
Dale's actually playing Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I don't play Street Fighter. I play Bison. You put Bison on the screen, I dictate.
That's what you're best at. Oh, man. Okay.
But, so DevonTheHuman really needs to step it up. It's probably been a while since he's played, honestly.
Yeah.
Devon's been really focused hard in school, going to school to be a paramedic
Ooh.
right now,
I like it.
Yeah, so he's doing God's work wherever he goes.
And it
Seems
looks like Bison might need a paramedic after this round. He's
Hopefully.
really turned it around here.
But Devon in this prime was an amazing 5-player, amazing Dalsim player. I have like the utmost respect for 5 Dalsim players in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's such a weird.
Stun here, maybe.
I like
Ooh.
that.
Oh,
Dorian's
the B trigger.
quoting me. You put Bison on the stream and I dictate. Dictation.
The good old Kid Risky. Shout outs to you, buddy. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm sorry you aren't here.
He's out in Virginia. Shout outs
Ooh,
to Dorian, Kid Risky in Virginia. Seeing the family, having a good time. He'll be back for Brews and Battles.
Won't we all?
I hope so.
I'll be playing Marvel and I'll be getting destroyed. I won one game today, or one match, which was very exciting. I didn't
won a
think
game.
that would ever happen.
All right, so there we are in EX Devil's Reverse. Very interesting. Dale doesn't use that often. I gave Dale a setup on that, and he refuses to use that. Oh, he says get ready for the Vega. Everyone's ready for the Vega. Vega's been the same way for fucking 25 years. Who gives a fat fuck? Get him out of here. All right, so looks like Dale's going to take
Dale
that.
just took it, yep.
Shoot his
Okay,
way.
Dale and
Wait, hold on.
Ryan
Hold on.
again. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Devon, hey. See you, dude. Glad seeing you. Tell your brother hello. He's right behind you. Yeah, he's been sulking around. Didn't get a chance to say hello.
So Ryan won this match.
Did he?
Yeah, he won it earlier, and now he's got to replay it. This ought to be really, really interesting, especially because Fang is not a lot of people play Fang, but Dale does. So Dale knows the matchup pretty well. But yeah, Ryan just barely took it over him. So we'll see how this goes. I think Ryan can definitely pull another one out. And it was close, man. I think Ryan won off a wake up super, which Dale was a little angry about, to say the least. but
I think Dale has actually been beat by Wake Up Super more times than anybody in this whole entire arcade. Like,
that's what you get for being aggressive, man. Like, when you do it, you do it. Like, you have to respect it sometimes. I EXDP too much. I get it. I'm sorry. I actually haven't done it.
I flowchart too much. That's my problem.
Do you? Yeah.
I have a flowchart. We all have our faults.
It's true.
So it was funny because when we would go out of state and stuff and play 4, I played 8 on and 4.
Yep.
And we had this joke that my flowchart was proven by science. Because I would always make it out of pool, like no issue.
Oh my god.
And the first, my first 2 matches outside of pool,
yeah,
like I'd either win the first one and then lose straight 2, or I would just lose straight.
Okay.
Like every single time. But like everyone else would like drown in our pools or like,
yeah,
everything of that nature.
Yep.
But every time I went to our weeklies, I would go like 0-2 every single time. Because everyone knew how I played. Like, I'm so flowcharty. I don't care. Like,
you gotta have a flowchart, but you have to be able to vary from it.
You
have to be a creative player, which is something that I really struggle with. Like, it's hard to just like when you do something so habitually, it's really hard to break habits.
Yeah.
You need habits, but it can be pretty hard. All right, Dale.
I take pride in the
Nguuhao.
flowchart.
You take pride.
I
in that
take
flowchart.
pride in it.
All right, we'll see if we have any sweet flowchart action here.
Probably not.
Probably not.
See, Ryan, he likes to play.
Round 1.
He likes to use the fireballs, and he's really good at using the really close ones.
Yep.
But his biggest fault is timing the far ones.
Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
And he always gets hit by that classic Bison mix-up, like always. Yeah.
The V trigger or
no,
Devil's
the head
Reverse
stomp
DX?
and then
yeah.
So when you head stomp with Bison and you connect with the head stomp in normal, you can move forward and then back on the screen at that point in time. So as he did that, I hit Ryan with that all the time.
That's Ryan for Ryan. Yeah.
So what Ryan needs to do in this situation, and for all of you out there struggling with this, because I abuse the fuck out of that, if you can time the forward dash, do it. If not, just block. You just gotta block. He can't cross you up with that move. There's only one move Bison can cross you up with, and that is his jumping medium kick. But when he's head stomping, you can't do that move.
Yeah.
You can only do the fierce punch, basically. That's the only move you can do. So just block it. There's no other reason. You
Good
block
luck
it, and
profile,
then you
Ryan.
reset, and your Street Fighter V turn is ready to be taken.
Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah,
That's very
don't
important.
retain that information, idiot. No one likes you. There we go. We got nice fireballs thrown back.
Ooh.
Every time I hit somebody with a retained fireball, I'm always shocked too.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember if I have it or not.
That's good to know, because I don't know. It's hard to keep track of with Bison because there's no indicator, but here hopefully Ryan can pull this out. He's doing.
Oh, that was a nice
pretty well.
fireball.
I wish though he would
See
be
right
a
there.
little- that
prime
was
example.
amazing.
Oh, he was going for a mix-up
No
that wasn't
mix-up.
actually there.
Yeah.
There we are. Okay, so Dale's going to take that first game.
Loses first game. Now this is first to 3, right? This is best out of 5.
This is first to 3.
Losers finals.
So, right now, what Ryan needs to do, and Ryan's really good at this, because Ryan's a very hard, emphasis on the hard, momentum-based player.
Yeah.
He sets up the president of the mix-up with the cloud on knockdown.
Yep.
He's really good at that.
Yep.
And even if he misses it, it's somewhat safe. He takes minimal damage from it. Like, it's whatever. So he sets up that he's going to do it. And if he keeps doing it a few times and it keeps working, or maybe it gets interrupted, maybe a trade, then it's that. But what he did against Dale right there was playing the mind games from a match like 3 matches ago.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's
why?
crazy.
Yeah, like if you can do something and just kind of reset them up and formulate, you can do that. That's a good match. But he was going off a match 3 games ago. Dale could not even be thinking of it. Not saying that Dale's a bad player by any means. But that's how I feel like he's playing this whole entire round right there.
Yeah.
Is that Dale's in on him, and
Yeah.
Ryan's still doing things from, winter semis when they played or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan must be begging for a new V trigger right about now.
Oh, here we go. This is good damage. Good damage. Good poison.
Shimmy. Nah, not getting anything off of it.
Smells like Cheerios now. I hope you noticed that. Shout out to Cheerios. Keeping the hearts healthy. Oh, there we
good
go.
sweep.
Nice sweep,
All
Car
right,
Scanner.
mix up.
See,
Yep.
here, that's what
Oh,
I'm
and he
talking about.
flips it.
That's what I'm
Oh.
talking about right there. Is that he started to mix up right there, and that worked for him like
Yep.
4 games ago.
Oh, that a boy. All
There we
right,
are.
We'll see if
There
we
we
can turn
are.
this around. I have.
Oh, he's
faith.
psyched about that.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, here we go, Ryan. Let's get it done.
and he's no slouch at Street Fighter. He's playing I dare to say he's probably playing the hardest character in Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a wonky ass character. You have to have like the will to play fun. Like he's not fun.
Yeah. You really had to stick in there for a while because he was low.
Oh, here we
low
go.
tier.
Nice, very nice. And I called this from day one,
sweep.
and I'll say that Fong's the only character that didn't quote unquote get beta tested.
Yep.
But he's also probably the easiest character to make or break. Meaning, you can either make him.
Wake
Here we
up
go.
super. Okay, Dale is on tilt right now. I bet you anything.
Oh,
good.
that grab? I doubt it. I doubt it. That was safe. There we go. Nice meaty.
I would be so mad if I were Dale. Okay.
There we are.
Oh, jeez.
Using it. Using it.
So
Using it.
dangerous. No.
Oh, there we are. Oh,
okay,
nice grab.
Good throw. Do
Set
it
up the
again.
cloud.
Do
Set
it
up the
again.
cloud. Oh, the
that
overhead.
a boy. That a boy. All right, 1-1. Here we go. That was a great finish. Great finish to the round.
It's like I was saying, a Fang, friendly and nice guy is what it stands for.
Friendly and nice guy, yep.
Which Ryan is. He's a make or break character balancing wise. Like either you can make him way too good or just, you know, either he's going to be bad. So, you know, I hope and hopefully that leak of Street Fighter V Arcade Edition is real. And maybe, you know, Fang's good in that game.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see him.
A new
good.
V-trigger.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
He's annoying, and I hate playing against him, but, you know, the only reason I feel like I lose to him is because I don't know this match at all.
Yeah.
But thank God Ryan's back, you know, from his trip, wherever he was, you know, getting that matchup experience.
Yep. It's good to know. Ooh. Okay. Good sweep.
There we
We're
are.
going to do it again.
We're back in there.
He's going to wake up super if he gets knocked down. I bet you anything. All right.
Nobody's in there
chip,
now for
chip.
chip.
No, okay, shit.
No,
This
it's not
is
going to
tough.
kill. But, oh, wow,
Good,
that was such
good,
a godlike fucking grab block. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
jeez.
That's fine.
Another close round, yep.
Hey, that's just that bison shit, baby. That's okay.
Don't be phased. I can see he's tired.
Well, it's 11:30.
It is 11:30.
We're almost through Street Fighter.
He needs to keep on it though. Oh, gosh. Good fireball.
Here we are.
Sorry for the sweep. Doesn't really get benefit out of it. Wow.
You know, one
Low
thing
profile.
I've noticed Dale has made Ryan do is he's made him really buttonsy. He's throwing a lot more buttons than he's normal to.
Yeah.
And he's not going for a knockdown. He's not going for a setup. He's not doing much of anything. Really, here we go. So we got a super right here.
All right.
So here's a setup. He has a setup potential. He should set up the cloud. He's not going to. He's going to walk back and forth and get the grab. There we are. Very nice on Dale's part.
One hit.
Oh, nice,
Good tag.
nice grab break.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
that a boy.
Okay,
That
okay.
a boy. Okay, he has been so solid on those throw attacks. Like just the most critical moments, and he stays calm. He gets them.
All right, so looks like Ryan is back into it. All right.
Oh, there's a stun. All right, come on,
There's
buddy,
stun.
get back in the game.
And it's going to be looking bleak for Ryan at this point.
Yeah.
Bison
And Fang.
positive on all that.
Yeah, Fang really
Very
doesn't
good.
have that comeback factor. That's he's got to stay ahead when he gets ahead.
Well, that's
That
the
was
only
tough.
thing these two characters share, technically.
Yep.
No comeback factor.
Yep. And yeah, 2-1. Dale's in the lead here. And this has been a great set of Street Fighter, though. I mean, these two have stayed really consistent, with the exception of that last round.
Trying to get Travis' attention so I get another drink. I'm going to watch Street Fighter 5 and not fall asleep. I'm kidding. I still love Street Fighter 5. Am I kidding? Alright, so we're back. Straight into the same shit. More buttons on Fang's side. Nice mix-up. He had to use the meter for that mix-up. And if that crouching medium punch that he threw out hit, that would have let him some really decent damage.
Ryan's got 1 round. This is match point here.
Alright.
Oh,
Nice,
good
nice.
neutral jump.
So
Under
a lot of
pressure.
things Bison players, Dale, myself, most Bison players ever struggle with is the neutral jump. You can't account for the neutral jump with Bison. Like, it's just too hard.
Yeah.
And, you know, the nice part is that once we get in like this, we are in there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Traded for Ryan here. Wake up super, yeah.
Nice wake up
that's,
super.
That's what he does.
You got to count on Ryan to do it at this
Yeah,
point.
I
Holy
know.
hell.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Making it safe. Very nice block.
This is where it gets intense.
And that is going to be it. Dale's going to do it.
Ryan
3-0.
loses. And that was a great set. I mean, it was pretty obvious that Ryan got tired there.
There was a case of severe outplay when he forward dashed, and my man hit a button as to, predict said forward dash, and maybe hit him out of doing something so aggressive and so crazy. But no, that was actually the correct choice because Bison's forward dash has invulnerability.
Yeah.
Thank you, Capcom.
Do you
really appreciate the design choices. Just dash forward and collect your combo. Thank you, Capcom. I'm out.
You know why he's salty about that?
That was a rant.
You know why he's salty about that?
Yeah.
No, it's because him and I
ridiculous.
ran like 1,000 sets between Guile and Bison.
Yep.
And he would throw sonic booms on my wake up, and I would just dash
You
right
can dash
through.
through him? Oh, that's
Yeah, like on wake up.
bullshit, dude.
On wake up, you could forward dash
That
right
is
through the sonic
bullshit.
booms.
That is
Oh,
such bullshit.
And I'd sit there and I would just like pound my fucking meat at him, like,
You disgust me.
yeah.
You disgust me.
Combos to me would come all over his It's really tough to win
Oh, fuck.
against you.
All right, so we got Dale versus Zach. I think we might need to take a 5-minute break here. Nice fiber.
Maybe when we come back, Travis will.
No, Christian, you've never met Christian.
Yeah, tonight's the first night. we met.
Christian he's a friendly and nice guy.
You're a friendly and nice guy. You play Fong.
No, he's just a friendly and nice guy. He plays Karen, this piece of shit.
You're right. You are a scumbag. You do play Karen.
We all show it in different ways.
That's true. Who did I play before God? I played DJ.
No, he played DJ.
Fong. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, because I like characters that are cool. Yeah. I like humiliating my opponents when I beat them with a bottom tier, and then when I lose, I can just claim that I lost because it's a bottom tier.
Travis likes losing
Well,
in
no,
style.
Kyle's not bottom tier, but Fang was. And so was DJ. And I beat all these nerds out here with bottom tier and made them hold their tiers.
That's not true. That's not true at all. He likes to remember it that way because he's delusional.
You're going to make it. It's going to be okay. This probably won't be the first time.
Exactly.
Welcome to the commentator's booth, dude.
Yeah. You're in the middle of the dream team right now.
In the middle of the dream team. What do you have to say for yourself?
It doesn't feel like a dream.
No, it's a dream.
I don't know what kind of dreams you're having, but it seems like a great dream to me.
The kind of dreams I'm having is I'm going to the post office and I'm mailing a letter and then I wake up and just notice a continuity error. That's what kind of dream you're having right now in the dream team.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. Yeah. Vote 1 if you want Ryan off commentary. All right. So allegedly, we're watching Street Fighter V right now. Word on the street is this is still a game that people play. Yeah, so we're here, we're doing it.
Travis, back from
How many
Europe,
viewers
Southeast
do we
Asia.
have? How many esports dollars are we collecting per minute? That's what I want to know.
Travis, I'm going to go with several.
I'm going to go with several. How many viewers do we have? Tell me. I know we're balling out.
11.
11. Oh my gosh. Welcome to all 11 of you beautiful people. We're here doing the esports stuff. We got the man playing Bison with the esports. Where's our sponsors? Against the other guy with some sponsors playing Minot. Man, I'd love to sponsor her costume personally.
Here we go, Travis. The sponsor can be playing right there. Kings of Colorado.
Kings of Colorado sponsor esports.
Yep.
Ruin the FGC.
Next
anyway,
one.
next
one.
guy.
Mile High Burst.
Mile High
Sponsor.
Burst. Super Anime doesn't even play Street Fighter. Hope he loses. All right, here we go. Into the match. Grabs. Why not? Bison stuff.
We're just going to do it. How do you feel about Minot right now?
How do I feel about my knot? Well, I mean, I kind of have a boner. So
Excellent.
it's hard to really gauge my opinion of the character when my dick is rock solid. I feel like I may be a little biased.
Speaking of rock solid, that
I
is
feel like
100% course.
This is the most solitary I've seen Bison, though. Like, he's just hypnotized by her outfit. Like, he's like, look, I can't do my cheap shit. I can't even keep my hands off my own dick right now. Look, he did EX Devil's Reverse and didn't hit anything. He's so sad right now. He's like, what do I do about this beautiful woman?
You can't help it. Right there. Oh, Zach not getting any conversion off that combo whatsoever.
Colorado's self-proclaimed best.
He's the self-proclaimed best.
Self-proclaimed best.
Yeah.
Going for a tick grab. Cannot even whiff punish the slide, but we love him.
Here we go.
Okay,
Get that
consider
grab.
blocking low. Oh, yeah, that's plus because, you know.
You know, if you're Monot and you spend meter, you're kind of a piece of shit.
We got Zach, current anime lover.
Semen taster.
Did you see SCR or EGX? They had a sign that said Logan Sama loves anime.
Yes.
Logan
Here,
Sama.
put these bad boys on.
Okay, yeah.
The Dream Team's back. It's been 6 months. We're back.
Okay, just in case anyone was wondering, I think I wanted to make it clear that Logan Sama loves anime.
All right, here we go. So zak123, self-proclaimed best, in the middle of the shit.
In the middle was Psycho Crusher. You guys remember that move?
Yes, that was an excellent move.
It used to be a move that Bison had.
All right, here we are. So we're in the V trigger right now. We have all
2-bar
6
V
balls.
trigger. He's just gonna release the balls all over his face. Look at that.
Oh,
You can't hit
trying
him.
to do the Rose shit right there. That's some Rose shit.
Sweep
I'm
into
carrying
sweep. This doesn't seem fair. What is this character? Oh
Ooh,
my gosh.
very nice.
Sliding his ass off.
Oh, spending meter. What a scumbag. Not going to give it to Shakira hips. Shout out to Patrick, Shakira.
Shout outs to zak123, Shakira.
Not going to give us the hips. He's not going to give us what the fans want. The fans need something.
Zach, Shakira believes in you.
Yes.
He acknowledged my.
He gave you the nod. Did he give you the bad boy nod?
Well, because he knows Shakira's fucking on his side.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he should really be Shakira, Zak123.
Shakira has the
That
hips
should
of the
really be
people.
his sponsor.
Shakira, zak123.
Shakira, Zak123. I mean, you know it, I know it, and the American people know it. Like, it's for the best for everybody.
It's almost Shakira law at this point.
Fucking memester over here.
All right, here
All right,
go.
we have Bison doing fucking crazy shit.
69 point. Still haven't seen any hips.
Oh my gosh.
Zach, come on.
We're seeing some severe outplay with the use of Devil's Reverse.
The boy gets hit by Wake Up Super every day. Like, he just wakes up eating super.
Zach, choose the nude mod. He'll never be able to keep his eyes off you.
I just, no. We can't do that.
I mean, he could.
The people, their eyes. Fight. All right, so we're back into it.
All right,
Zak123's and he's
I
in
for
winners.
one am cheering for Manat. That costume is amazing. Wow, anti-air, love it.
She's a fucking princess. What do you expect? All right, here we go.
Bison stuff. He's scared. Hey Ryan, what's up, dude? All right, cross ups, good blocks. Grabs, no good. Manat. Yeah, I do want a beer. Yeah, a beer.
Thank you, Ryan. Shouts to Ryan Lai, one of my best friends.
Shout outs to Ryan Lai for grabbing the commentator's beers. He's the boy.
All right, here we go.
Meanwhile, Manat is doing like orb stuff and, you know, rubbing me some kind of way.
Yeah, she's just doing God's work over here.
Into the grab reset. Why not? I'm waiting for an EX Devil's Reverse to instantly win the round.
Yes.
It's coming. I feel like I haven't seen enough of it. Yeah, there it is. Game winner.
All right, Zach, you got to come to terms that you're going to lose this next game.
Zach, I need you to be rude. I need you to be rude.
I need you to wake up super and I need to know the hips don't lie, Zach.
Zach, if the hips only don't lie if you're playing for Shakira.
Shakira needs you.
Oh my gosh. Why does he have no recovery on that? Like Vega, like he just hops on the back of you and just hits you with the knee.
Welcome, viewer number 12. We're esports. We're all voting for the Shakira coming in. Look at how
Hey,
close
if you wanna cast your vote for Shakira, text 555 to 1314 Akihabara. We're in that shit. Please vote for Manat to take her pants off. Thank you.
Shakira is Shakira.
Shakira loves you. Shakira sends her appreciation.
Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, we have a severe case of Bison jumping the fuck in and winning the round.
See, what's not fun right now is that Dale's actually playing the video game.
Can we give Dale a sponsor that is more fitting to his shenanery?
Yeah, I got it. Ready?
Yeah, I think Dale needs a new nickname. We're going to bring it all for you people right here because we feel like we want to be accurate at the Akihabara stream. Dick Dale. Here we are. zak123 still is missing his tag.
Remember like
Listen, we're tagging
Power Rangers.
people.
Remember like Power Rangers
Don't
and
get
shit.
distracted.
And it's like
Irene
or
No,
like
I
winning
know,
Rainbow
that's a
was like
ridiculous
Dick.
I got nothing on that. You're in a world of your own right now. But I'm gonna need a nickname for Zach, a sponsor, something offensive, please. That's really what I'm going for. But not too offensive. Something clever, something classy, offensive, funny. I'm really waiting on that nickname from you before I can really even start commentating the match.
I don't know what you want.
Okay, crush counter. Head stomp beats everything.
So Zach's playing for real right now. He picked the 30th anniversary costume. Why they gave him Shakira? I can't stop saying Shakira. Karen the 30th anniversary costume. I have no idea.
Well, because she's beautiful as fucking it. That was a bullshit setup. Just made off of preying on people's reactions to react to things that you can't react to in this game. Zach nodding his head like he knows how to play Street Fighter V. We're all giving him a worried look. Oh, punishing Devil's Reverse, the first time in the history of Street Fighter.
No, it happens now. It happens now.
Is that a thing now?
It can happen.
Season 2.5?
It's filthy.
Okay. Plus 10,000. Just use the meter. That's not safe. Zach playing the video game, doing the combos.
All right, top one reason why Zach's a bad person is because he gave the people Manat and didn't give people the super.
Actually, yeah, I hope he loses now.
Yeah.
Like, he's in a commanding lead. He's looking really good right now.
Shout out to Ryan Lai.
But just
Ryan Lai, you're the best.
Shout outs to Ryan Lai for bringing us to yours.
Prost.
Yo, bros.
Welcome back, Travis.
He's gonna win, but I mean, our eyes
It's just
aren't
boring.
Our eyes aren't any better
No.
for the result.
I mean, that costume's pretty great. It's a great costume.
Man, I was just in Japan, and if you go to any shrines, like,
Yeah.
all the ladies around the area are wearing kimonos and just like taking selfies with selfie sticks. Like, it's a bizarre phenomenon. Like, they're all like embracing the old culture, but using selfie sticks to take pictures of themselves at like these historic places. It's a bizarre clash of the new and the old. Like,
So we're currently looking at Karen about ready to Frank West level 3 on everyone.
she's
right
about ready to take mad selfies, get this old man Bison out of her
Off of
fucking
him.
out of her fucking way. He's been talking to her for the last like 30 minutes. She's had enough.
She's just trying to get on the
she's
women's
just-
only train.
She's just trying to enjoy Japan in
Right.
peace as a white blonde girl in a kimono. Like, what's the deal?
She's just trying to get on the women's only train at this point.
Those are a real thing.
I
Those
know.
exist.
Yes.
I was surprised to see that women's only trains are a real thing in Japan.
You get on that, you just like give him the old dude, where's my car? The old Euro trip. Oh, this isn't where I parked my car.
This isn't where I parked my car. No, but speaking of car parks,
boy.
in Japan, they just have like these. It's just one driveway with this big rotating circle of cars, and they store like hundreds of cars on this carousel that like comes out and opens up to you. It's really
Seems
cool.
annoyingly efficient.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I guess we're commentating Street Fighter right now. Bison is using the Psycho Power.
I'm so tired because this is not Manat. Like, when's the good Super Cup? Spoiler alert, it never comes because Manat's not on the screen.
Fair assessment. Okay, we have a potential like
no
thing
combo.
going on.
This is probably gonna end it right here. Oh wow! I think Zach's already won a game. I don't even know. I quit paying attention.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Zach, that's 2 on you, right? It's 2 on you. Thank you. I quit watching since he played Minot. I needed the super. I needed to see, like,
He's in it to win it.
you ever just seen an ass so good that it just ruins your day?
Just ruins my day.
You're
God
just
bless.
like, God bless, that ass just ruined my day. Because I've seen multiple, and Minot's like, I don't mind getting hit by that wake up super. That's a treat for all. Ooh, very nice neutral jump. Looking for it.
Anyway,
Woo!
heavy kick. Yeah, why not?
With EX. Yeah, why not? It's just EX Devil's Reverse.
Literally cannot anti-air the move with any move in the game.
You know what I do when I hit EX Devil's Reverse? Is I just like kind of hold forward, and then when it comes back and I neutral jump, I just mash it back and forth. Just mash it the fuck back and
And then you
forth.
just laugh at how badly you outplayed them.
I just go,
You land a super and you're like, oh man,
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I just dictated that match.
Okay, well, Dale is doing a questionable series. I don't really understand.
So, it's weird because in...
Can we just... Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So he was like doing scissor pressure,
Yeah.
and then he hit like light kick and fear punch. He was,
Yeah.
he was frame trapping him, right?
Yes.
In the middle of a frame trap, zak123 hit heavy kick.
Yeah.
One of his slowest buttons.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm getting frame trapped. I'll just hit heavy
Yes.
kick.
Yeah.
And then he won the round.
It wasn't a real frame trap, and Zach knows that because he plays against me a lot, because I do that same sequence.
So you're saying it was a severe case of outplay.
Zach actually played that correctly. Like, Zach played it well.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Zach won that fair and square.
All right, he's a player.
So what happened was is that in the middle of that two sequences is light kick, scissor kick is like -2 or some shit. And then if you do medium kick and then you do a heavy like scissor kick, it's like -6 or 7. So you could technically throw out the heavy kick and win.
But that's just such a crazy idea.
No, he was looking to catch him out because Zach's been throwing out buttons in between it. So it wasn't stupid on Dale's part, but it was also really smart on Zach's part for waiting. You know.
Right,
Plus it builds a fuck ton of gray health like we've just seen. There we are. Now we're back in it.
The plus buttons from Bison are putting in work right now. This is the final round of the final match of winners something. Maybe winners finals.
This is grand finals.
This is grand finals. Welcome to grand finals here at Akihabara. We're putting on a good show. Super in the bank. Done. Cashed it.
Ooh, we're back and forth now.
Are we? I mean, because Karen hasn't taken any damage. It seems pretty one-sided.
Back and forth from player
Back
position.
and forth. Oh my gosh. Heavy kick into.
He doesn't even care.
Heavy kick.
You know what favorite part about Street Fighter V right now is? There's no fucking Reality Stone. You know how many times I've been sitting here tonight and I heard Reality Stone? I didn't care that zak123 just won Street Fighter V. The amount of times I heard Reality Stone, Reality Stone, Reality Stone was an overwhelming amount.
The reality is just this rich blonde chick is laughing at you in your face for getting supered, and you're going to have to hold that. That's
Yeah.
all you get.
Hey, we're in Colorado and we go get stoned. Like, it's whatever. It's currently whatever.
Hey,
All right.
thank you all for all the esports
Yeah.
dollars. Thank you for the